Hello, welcome. This video is for families that are considering going to an OI Informer meetup. Is it worth it? What was our experience like? Why did we decide to go? My husband and I made an agreement that we are a no crowd sort of family. My youngest son has childhood apraxia. It makes it tough for him to concentrate and speak under normal social norms. So when a friend, thank you friend, told me how low the crowds were at a Universal and that you got fed, like you don't have to buy food during the event, my curiosity turned into a rabbit hole, and here we are on our second trip from Des Moines, Iowa to Universal Studios. When we booked our flight into Sarasota, so we had to go to the beach on Thursday. I recommend traveling Thursday and not the day of the Orlando Informer, so we got to have a beach day. We did stay at Cabana Bay Universal Studios. That was awesome. And as you can see in the background, there's no one in line at Hagrid's. This was actually during the day, and you can kind of tell that there were a lot of people, but we enjoyed using our wands to play magic. This is Blue. We had so much fun. My son loves Blue. There's also characters wandering around the park, so we got a nice picture with Popeye. Spider-Man glasses are always fun. At the winter meetup, we were able to really enjoy ourselves with the different characters walking around, and we just felt like we had kind of the park to ourselves. This was during the day. It was very busy, very crowded, but then by 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, the crowds thinned out and we were able to enjoy the evening. This is Chiro, the Orlando Informer meetup mascot. This is where you get your check-in food. So food before the party actually starts. You can just go and enjoy the atmosphere. And they also have wonderful photo ops, which I have thoroughly enjoyed. Thank you, stranger, for taking our family picture. And the crowds are starting to thin out, and it's wonderful because we get lots of pictures without anybody around. As we wandered around the parks, letting the people leave, we again saw mini characters. That's a fun way to kill some time. You'll see the X-Men and Marvel Island had a bunch of wonderful characters that we got to meet. We went both Friday and Saturday, so you'll see different pictures. One of the reasons why we chose to go was Christmas. The Macy's parade did not disappoint. This is us standing in line waiting for the parade to start on Sunset Boulevard. After the parade, we got night shots with all of our favorite things. One of the best things about Orlando Informer meetups is that you can go back and forth from each park, Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios, and it's just so much fun. We literally had so much fun. We never really had to wait in a line for more than, I would say, maybe 10 minutes, except for Hagrid's, which was more like a 45-minute wait. We also got to experience the Wicked experience while we were waiting for the park to close, and that was lovely. Everyone was leaving, so we got in and didn't have anyone around us. That was a very nice perk. While we were waiting for the crowds to thin out, we also went to the tribute store, the Christmas tribute store, and there's lots of photo ops. There's also so was the ticket price worth it? Absolutely it was. The crowds, you can tell we were just full of crowds, but in the evening when the crowds were leaving and we had the park to ourselves, we had a blast. We had so many wonderful photo opportunities, and we really just got to eat and play on our rides. I definitely believe that Orlando Informer meetups are worth every penny. We get to enjoy our time together as a family. We get to be goofy, we can be ourselves. It feels like we have the whole park to ourselves, and the best thing is we don't have to wait in line, and they feed us whatever we want. There was some cupcakes that you just grab and go. You don't even have to talk to somebody, and we got to play arcade games for free, which always makes my boys super happy. Totally worth it. I recommend it to anyone that might have a special needs child at home.